What the fuck was that? Imagine an entire half semester with that shit every fucking day. If there was any time that I was afraid of an active shooter happening on campus, it was that. So like my student said, my name is Dennis Cologne, pronounced Cologne, not Cohen. However, by the end of this, you probably still will think I'm an asshole. So I'm actually, I'm not from this desert wasteland that a lot of you guys call home. I'm from the OG wasteland, New Jersey. Now, one of the main questions that I get whenever I tell somebody that I'm from New Jersey, like, Dennis, Arizona's down here. New Jersey's up here. Why'd you come here? All right. Well, ASU student. You know, growing up in New Jersey, we didn't have a lot of the privileges that you guys were so, privileged to have. Growing up in the streets of North New Jersey, we used to throw rocks at cars for fun. We always used to tell off police officers just to see what they'd say back at us. This one time, a cop told me I had a little dick. I'm like, I'm 3 years old. But yeah, growing up in New Jersey, I was raised by a single mother. We're all Puerto Rican, 100%. So with Puerto Ricans, we have this inexplicable pride about our culture. Well, it's like, tan puertorriqueños, ya tú sabes, coño, boricua, ya! And, where I grew up, I fed into it for a while. Then we moved to the suburbs where a lot of my friends went from black and Hispanic to just white. And I kind of lost touch with that. I'm like, I came to school the first day, like, yeah, soy boricua, coño. I'm like, all right, Dennis, sit down in your seat. We're gonna sit down, if you don't mind. So, assimilating to that culture, assimilating to that environment, rather than being all Puerto Rican pride, I found myself correcting people when they mistook me for being Mexican. For whatever reason, the Caucasian population of this country automatically thinks that all Hispanics come from Mexico. I can understand that, every time we would go to lunch, we'd be like, hey Dennis, we're going to Taco Bell, it's Mexican, it's your people's food, dude. But no, it's not. Not Mexican, that's not even Mexican food, we're paying for it. Oh, well, fuck. So when I was trying to figure out my schools that I wanted to go to, I wanted a school that was kind of like home, but was away from home. And the main reason I wanted to be away from home, I love them to death, but my parents were just a little bit too much. They grew up, in the slums of New Jersey, so they didn't really understand the suburban lifestyle. I tried to come up with a joke that best described my parents. I really couldn't, so the next best thing is I could come up with a description of an animal that my parents both best represented. So, I'll start with my mother. My mother's best comparable to a silverback gorilla. Reason being, when you look at a silverback, you automatically know, I'm not fucking with that. There's no chance in hell I'm letting that shit grab hold of me. But at the same time, silverback gorillas are the closest to human beings. We can communicate with them the easiest. They express the same way with us, so even though they seem a little daunting, that we're getting the same message. But at the same time, they can just flip their switch and bite your fucking face off for no goddamn reason. So that's my mother. For my dad, what I came up with was a stray cat. The reason I say a stray cat, when I was growing up in New York, we always used to play with the cats. I love the cats, I still kind of do. But growing up, I would always go up to the cats, like, hey kitty, come here. And the cats would come play with me, and I loved the cats. And the cat, loved me back. And then as I started growing older, the cat started getting sick of me, and the cat would just scurry away. And then I'd be like, come here cat, where are you? I miss you cat. And the cat would come around. And then this one time, when I really tried to grab the cat scratched me really badly with his belt. And then I really got respect for the cat. I don't really talk to the cat anymore. And now that I'm older, you know what? I just figured all cats are fucking pussies anyway. I don't need cats. I don't need them in my life. Anyway, when I came to ASU, one of the first things I did was walk the campus, because this campus is beautiful. Every day I get on campus, it's a blessing, it's so peaceful. Until the second day I was a freshman, and some idiot comes up to me and he's like, "Ah, where you at? You gonna try rush?" What? What the fuck just came out of your mouth? Like, I knew I had a 2.7 in high school, but shit. You're in college. Yeah, bro, come on. Yeah, you trying to rush? No, I'm not in a rush. I'm getting to class. You're gonna make me late. Nah, you gotta rush a fraternity. So, next thing you know, I'm pledging Pike. Where you at? I'm sorry, the rest of the audience. That just, you know, obnoxious scream is basically what my entire pledge process was like. I didn't mind the pledge process so much though, because, you know, that's one of the most controversial, you know, parts of fraternity life. You know, fraternities are the only organizations you can join on campus where right off the bat, as soon as you join, they're like, "Fuck you!" It makes no sense. Like, imagine joining the Environmental Society, like, "You separate your paper and plastic, bitch!" or pop, or whatever the fuck. Or if you, like, join the LGBTQ club and they're like, "What do you think about gay rights, homo?" No, I'm an LGBT. You can't say that. So my pledge process, it was really similar to my upbringing. Just a bunch of people yelling at you all the time and getting orders. So I started to realize I'm a pretty good pledge because my pledge master's saying the same shit that my parents said when I got older, or when I was just growing up. So we're gonna play a little game, some audience interaction here. I want you to guess whether this was my pledge master or my parents. So, first thing that came to mind. "You better go and clean your fucking room until that shit gets dirty again." Who said that?
Parents!
My parents! Oh, well, guess what? Nobody's eating tonight.
Parents!
Parents! What? What? You're going to school without shoes on.
Parents!
Parents! My parents said that. If you stay that fat, girls will never like you.
What's master?
Parents! Did your dick get any bigger yet?
Parents!
Parents when I go home on winter break. Dennis, honestly, through thick and thin, I'll always love you.
What? Pledge master?
Pledge master! Hi guys, my name's Dennis Clune, that's all my time, thank you.
How did you describe me on your stand-up bullshit comedy, whatever the hell, that I have to find by myself? Give me a call when you get this.
He's not too happy about that.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. I'm so used to the way that you talk. It comes out normal. I guess you get pretty excited about things.
What do you mean?
Like certain parts of your conversation. You just blurt it out.
Does it ever have a pattern, or is it just kind of its pattern to?
I don't know. You're like me. When you want to emphasize something that you don't really mean to, it just comes out really loud and excited.
Him tonight came up to me and was like, "I know you see my last name, it is spelled colon, but it's not colon." To which I say, I've been living in Arizona too long to not know Spanish names. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dennis Colon.
What's up, Tampa? You feeling good? It's Sunday night. You came here at 7 p.m. You got out of church and you went to a goddamn open mic show. Give it up for yourselves, yeah! I don't know if y'all could already tell, I'm not from Arizona. I'm from a little state known as New Jersey. Yeah! Anybody from the East Coast? Make some get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. See, the whole bit was about making fun of the East Coast, but I feel like half the goddamn crowd is from the East Coast, so I'm gonna get jumped if I continue with the bit. Hey, I ain't got my crowd here, so I'm gonna continue with the bit. Fuck y'all. See, the reason I say that, coming from New Jersey, you know, I came to Arizona with my guns loaded, like, yeah, boy, I'm from fucking North, yo. Where you from, huh? Phoenix? Oh, this shit's nice. You don't know how it goes down in Jersey. You don't know how it goes down in Jersey. You got better pizza, better bagels. Everybody's just like, nice to meet you. I couldn't make friends really. I didn't get to know anybody really because I had this stupid machismo from the bullshit East Coast. I can hear it from all you guys. You guys are all dark right now, but I can feel it coming from you. The East Coast, for whatever reason, we think we're tougher than the rest of the United States. No! You're not tougher. We got stricter gun laws. Somebody will pop a cap in your ass in this building without any regard for your life. Jesus. Somebody back there, literally, when I was watching the rest of the comics, had in his back pocket the Communist Manifesto. I'm gonna fuck with you. The Communist Manifesto back there. I wouldn't be surprised if he was strapped and ready to go if somebody insulted Trump. What? Build a wall? Build a wall over here. It's goddamn. So yeah, every time I meet somebody from New Jersey out here or anywhere on the East Coast, it's just like instant block, unfollow Facebook, unfollow Twitter. I don't want to hear what the fuck you have to say. All right? You got the fucking bio on Twitter that says NJ plain emoji AC 2019 ASU what it is #rage page. Okay? We're all human beings. We're all trying to experience the West Coast. We're all trying to have that good, you know, West Coast vibe. Past 205 shit. As you can tell, I'm a very angry individual. Backstage earlier when we all met, all the comics in the back area, I was just chilling, drinking my water, doing all my stuff. And Arizona Lou comes up, he's like, you look rather serious. you look like you're nervous. Are you mad? Are you mad? Nah, I'm fucking mad, because you fucking asked me if I'm mad. No, it's my fucking face, alright? That's informative. Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna do the facial hair a different way, but this is how I look.
It is, what time is it right now? It's 4:52. There's about 2 hours before I gotta be at the club to check in. It's good to always be the first one just because then you get priority over whoever comes first.
Alright, so I'll just lay it out. Dennis. There was somebody before you, but that person didn't show up.
I'm first?
Fuck!
I'm first. Oh my god.
God damn it!
I haven't prepared anything for my set, but I'm excited. I'm excited to get on stage. I'm excited to keep this project going. You just gotta do it. You can't have any doubts. You can't have any doubts in yourself, doubts in the future. You know, doubts of success. And you're gonna have doubts of success all the time. But that feeling of regret, or that feeling that you just missed an opportunity, that will be 80 times worse than any failure that I might experience. So, with that in mind, I did the ritualistic morning freak out the day of. Oh, I gotta go on stage later. So just having that thought in my head all day really shaped up to be a benefit because I kept freaking out about it, and now I feel like I have a good idea of what I'm gonna do. I have a good idea for the first half of it, how I'm gonna go about explaining or just setting the stage, setting the tone, getting the audience into it. I'm gonna get introduced as Dennis the Whale.
Give it up for Dennis the Whale!
I'm gonna come out mad angry, be like, yep, that's right, Dennis the Whale.
Hey, that's how you start a goddamn show. How's everybody doing tonight?
Blah blah blah. And then get into somehow just ride that energy.
Sad. That was sad. Let's get it one more time. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing tonight? That's how you started. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking right there. Why are you called Dennis the Whale? Why did you get introduced like that? Can you give me an explanation? Because I want to be a fucking whale. That's why, all right? I don't need to have a fucking answer to your questions, all right? God damn it. If people want to dress up in furry suits and fucking act like a dog in the middle of Mill Avenue, then I'm going to be a fucking whale, all right? Is that cool?
And get into, what the fuck was I? Yeah, transsexuals, Jesus. Trannies, people who are pretending to be disabled, who aren't disabled.
Jesus Christ. You can be anything you want nowadays. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but if you want to be disabled, you just have to go ahead and sit in a wheelchair, go to the unemployment office like I'm disabled.
I'm gonna make up something and be like, people are even going as far to pretend that they're a chair and shit like that, and I'm gonna come up with a whole story of Times Square chair. It's gonna be stupid as fuck.
We have a lot of able-bodied people in this building tonight, so that joke didn't work.
Go see that. Yeah, these are my notes pretty much. Now I'm starting to get in my own head. I don't like this. I don't like doing this. I don't like the whole before. I don't like the whole after shit because now I'm getting freaked out because I'm hearing myself say it and I know it's not the same energy, but it's not sounding good, so fuck. I gotta start drinking soon too. I have to start drinking soon. I gotta get these nerves off. Last time I went up there after like 4 drinks and I was pretty buzzed, so. Fucking well. It's not especially out here in Arizona. Somebody calls me Mexican, I correct them. No, I'm not Mexican. I'm actually Puerto Rican descent. System 32 error. Wow! This part sucks. I want you to know that. I want you sitting there watching me. This part fucking sucks. And I'll probably do some cutesy edit to probably break the tension, like bing, or some shit like that.
Alright, so, like I said, my name's Dennis Cologne. I'm an actual fucking whale. I'm not from here. I don't know if you can tell from my accent, I'm from New Jersey. Anybody from the East Coast in the house? What? Are you from Jersey? No. Holy shit! The mic caught that. She was part of the act. Alright, well, fuck the rest of my set. What happened to you? What happened in your life when you hate New Jersey that much? You're from New York? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Ah, wow, I haven't had such disdain about New Jersey since I first moved out here. When I first moved out here, you know, I was kind of a little rough around the edges. Not really, I like to think I was, but I would always come up to you Arizona natives from the West Coast Like, yeah, I'm from Jersey, and immediately like, oh, okay, hey, how are you doing? Would you like some water? It's nice weather out here. Okay, bye, I won't see you again. And that was all my interaction with you Arizona natives, and I was trying to figure out why. Why is everybody so afraid of me? Why are you guys so hesitant to take my really aggressive nature? And it's the eyebrows. It's the eyebrows. It's the eyebrows, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm looking at this guy right here. If anybody could point your attention this way to this man's lip. That mustache is what's located above my eyeballs. That mustache belongs in a 1920s comic strip, all right? And I've been blessed with that above my eyeballs. If I just move my eyebrows in the slightest fashion, like watch, immediately, like, holy shit, don't fucking cross the street to walk on that side of the sidewalk. That guy's walking on it. He's fucking mad. He's gonna stab us in the throat. Please, relax. This is why I hate being the first comic. Nobody knows what to expect, and then you got me yelling about fucking eyebrows. Thank you. All right, New York. Why do you hate New Jersey so much? Because you don't just naturally give that reaction without having a genuine reason. Where does it smell? The factory? The farms? There's cow shit there. What do you expect? Whatever. Enough of the excuse. Alright guys, I have to admit I did drink a lot before this. And I really need to pee. So we're going to wrap it up right here. I'm going to sit on this chair. And we're going to talk about the low-hanging fruit that is in comedy nowadays, and that's our glorious president, Donald Trump, huh? Woo! Yeah, what is that? What was that woo for? Was it for making fun of him, or was it for him?
You know what?
That wasn't a clear answer. So, I'm going to go ahead and continue with my set. You guys have been a great audience for the first comic of the night. By her eyes, I can tell I'm doing a great job. Yeah, I'm not good at closing shit out, but I just want to say, fuck Trump. All right, thanks. That's my
Give it up one more time for Dennis.
I don't know what happened. I knew I wasn't prepared enough. I knew I should have. It just wasn't good. It just wasn't good. I got laughs. I definitely got laughs, so it wasn't any completely dead set, but I'd say maybe 30% of them were pity laughs. Maybe even more. I haven't even looked at the video again because I'm just really disgusted with it. You know, what I intended to go was call myself a whale. Everybody's like, why the fuck do you call yourself a whale? Because I want to be a whale. Da 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 da. I should be entitled to be whatever I want. If Stacy wants to turn into Stefan, then she can go ahead and be it. If this dude wants to go ahead and call himself disabled, then he should be able to be disabled if that's the mentality that he wants to have. If this dude wants to be a fucking dog, let him bark all up and down the block. If I want to be a fucking whale, let me call myself a fucking whale. But that did not come out. That did not come out. What came out was word vomit. What came out was fear of the lack of a reaction, feeling lonely on stage, which I normally don't, which I really normally don't, and then trying to rely on the whole audience playing shit again. So we'll see what we do next time, but this time I'm not too happy with it, and I'm really, like, my immediate reaction as to why it went so poorly is because I just didn't prepare enough for it. I didn't prepare. No good. You know when you're puking up shit, when you're drunk as fuck and you're puking and you just like the end of your puke, just that fucking stomach acid that's just stuck like right up here and then kind of down here too, just right, and it just feels like it's gonna burst out your nose in this flaming liquid, but at the same time you feel like you cough it up and you're just like, and then when you swallow, you taste it again. That's what it feels like. The more I talk about it, it's like the more I talk about it, that's the equivalent. So they call it a hobby for a reason. It's not a talent, it's a hobby. I honestly should not be this upset about it, because end of the day, I was the one that went on stage. I was the one that took the leap to try and connect to an audience that, you know, consisted of 2 people that I've known for less than a year, the rest being strangers. I took it upon myself to kneel down and talk to some random girl, put her in an awkward situation. I was the one who went up to this fucking New York fucking Bronx brunette, make her uncomfortable, do that situation. I was the one that decided to do all that. Mustache guy was loving it. That worked. I found a new joke out of the eyebrow bit. I need to relax my mind when I'm on stage. I need to slow down, because that's what ends up getting me. If I'm getting a rhythm, instead of screaming into a mic and fucking trying to force the energy out, if I just get a rhythm, then I'll be good. Alright, I gotta sign up for the next one. That's the best way to end that.